Hey everybody, this is your girl Ashley Dickens from Executing My Exodus. I want to start off by saying that I sincerely apologize for being quiet the past couple of weeks. I've been dealing with a lot behind the scenes. I've been working both of my jobs. As you all know, I'm a senior accountant, so it gets very busy for me the last 2 months of the year. Also, as you can hear from the tone of my voice, I done caught a little cold between all of the good singing and Virginia's bipolar weather. It ain't got you, girls. So I couldn't do a whole lot of talking this week. I'm trying to get better, so I solicit your prayers with that. However, all is not lost. I am so grateful and excited to introduce my friend Sheree Halton, who is an advocate of mental health awareness, and she wants to share how we should maintain our mental health during the holiday season. So I just want you to open up your hearts and minds to listen to the encouraging words that she has for us. It's really good stuff, and it already blessed me, and I hope it blesses you on tonight. So I want to present to some, introduce to others, my friend, my homegirl, Sheree Halton, who is an advocate of mental health awareness. God bless you.
"'Tis the season to be jolly." It's the most wonderful time of the year. But for many, the holiday season does not bring tidings of comfort and joy. Holiday stress happens to men, women, children, teens, even the elderly around this time of year. It combines feelings of mourning, grief, and loss from loved ones who have journeyed on, financial stress from not having enough money to make sure everyone has something under the tree, the comparison bug when we look at social media and couples getting engaged or long lost families coming together to enjoy the holiday season. Many of us isolate and seclude. We don't take part in the Christmas social employee work parties, or we just don't like being festive at all because it brings too many bad memories, pain, or stress. The hustle and bustle of shopping, Black Friday sales, and preparing that perfect Thanksgiving meal, thinking about the new year. Sometimes it can bring more stress than it can bring joy. I want you to know, for your motivational mental health moment, holiday stress is real. Let's be mindful. Let's be mental health aware of how these feelings can come and what we can do to combat them or prevent them from taking over. We can start basic. How do you start your day? We hear about having a night routine, but you can also have a good morning routine. How do you start your day? Are you on your phone the minute you wake up? Do you turn on the news and hear about crime and tragic events? Or can you play some inspirational music, maybe light a candle, maybe put on something extra special, take some time to enjoy a good breakfast, and just sit and meditate and think positive about your day before you even start? Those are ways we can start our day to combat holiday stress. Depression is real. PTSD is also real. A lot of times the holiday season does not bring great memories, but with mindfulness, you can prevent those things from taking over. I want you to know that holiday stress is real, but you can find ways to get over it and to overcome it. Take some time to use those five senses. What do I see? How do I feel? What do I hear? Give yourself a mental health budget in your mind. How much can I take on for this day? Let me make a hard stop on shopping this evening so that I can take time to take care of myself at home. Happy holidays, and remember, motivational mental health moments are needed. They give us great success. Happy holidays. Journaling is one of the ways that I choose to express myself, take inventory of my thoughts, my feelings, and my emotions. And it truly helps me to process how I'm truly feeling. I can look back, I can look at dates and times, and reflect on what I was going through at that very moment. My name is Sheree, and I'm here with your motivational mental health moment. I touched briefly upon holiday depression and having the holiday blues, but I want to pay a little bit more closer attention to how this affects women. For our women, for our queens, I want you to know that there's a difference between having depression, clinical depression, and having the holiday blues. The difference between the two actually depends on the frequency and the prolonged time of the symptoms. So I want you to think about how you're going to take inventory of your feelings to decipher, am I suffering from some normal yearly holiday blues, or do I really have more of an ongoing long-term, possibly clinical depression issue? Let's look at the differences really quickly. Holiday blues, which I touched on before, it's the feelings, the emotions, the sadness, the anger, grief, longing, depression that comes with the holiday season. Every year when this time rolls around, some people get more depressed, they get distant, they isolate because the holiday season does not bring great memories to them. It brings back memories, or it constantly resurfaces the fact that they don't have what they feel they should have. They wish they had more friends, family, or even a companion. These feelings come and they go. Not having enough money, having that comparison bug, feeling like you're not good enough or that you're not giving enough. That usually happens around the holiday season. So decipher, is that a feeling that usually comes and goes and after New Year's you kind of get your groove back? Or do you have a prolonged amount of symptoms that include losing interest in things that once brought you pleasure, losing the zeal and the desire or the passion that you once had to do things? You finding yourself being irritable all year long, snapping at people about the smallest things? Are you having headaches and backaches? Have you lost your appetite? Not just around the holiday season. One of the ways I like to take inventory is when I do a journal. So you can either journal with a pen and pad, you can type it out, you can text it out, you can even press the audio recording button on your phone and just talk about how you're feeling. Make sure you mark the day and time because you may need to go back and look after the holiday season to see, am I still having these symptoms? Am I still feeling depressed and sad around the holidays? Or is it something that I'm always feeling and I just didn't realize it? Women, we have a tendency to use this mechanism we have inside of us to survive and to never show how we're really feeling. The show must go on. For many of us single moms or independent women, head of households, main breadwinners, moms, caregivers, we have a moment or we're affected by something, we don't even let it show because we've got a work to do. There's a lot of times the depression can build up because we're not expressing and getting out those feelings and they harbor inside. Take inventory so you can decipher if you're experiencing holiday blues or more long-term depression. You may need to talk to your physician, your pastor, or a counselor in the neighborhood, or even anonymously online to possibly make an appointment to have a full evaluation to see if you indeed have a more long-term clinical depression versus just some holiday blues. So remember, take inventory of your feelings and monitor them, not just during the holiday season, but specifically after the holiday season. Take care of yourself first. You've only got one you. This is your mental health motivational moment. Happy holidays.
Hey everybody, I hope you enjoyed the encouraging words of my girl Sheree Halton on tonight, as we should, maintain our mental health during the holiday season. I want to publicly say to Sheree, thank you so much, honey, for filling in the gaps for your girl while she's down and out. I really appreciate it. I am forever grateful and indebted for your contribution to the kingdom and just helping me out as a sister in Christ. So I want to say publicly thank you and I love you. And to the rest of you, I hope to see you with a new episode in the next couple of weeks. I am looking forward to pre-recorded again so we could chit chat and talk about the goodness of God. As well as I want you all to know, although I have been quiet, I am working and preparing for the new year 2023 for Executing My Exodus. So stay tuned for news and updates in regards to that. So I just want to say I love you all. There's nothing you can do about it. Happy holidays, and please stay safe out here while you're out and about with your friends and your loved ones. I love you. I'll see you in the next couple of weeks. God bless you.